Have you ever gone to do something and you've shied away from it because you have a lot of fear around it? Now, fear can hold us back. It can stop us from growing as a person. It can stop us from doing the things that we want to do, and it can really, really affect our confidence. So what I want to do in this video is share with you a few things that help me break through fear and face my fears, and hopefully it's going to help you too. Now, fear as an emotion is actually there to help us, but 9 times out of 10 it can also hinder us. You know, fear is there to tell us, don't approach that lion because he's probably going to eat you and you're probably going to die. But fear will also sometimes mislead you, and it will tell you not to do the public speaking gig that you've wanted to do for a while because people are going to laugh at you. It will tell you not to start the business that you've always wanted to start because the amount of risk that's involved with it. Fear is there to protect us, but 9 times out of 10 is also going to hinder us. So how do we beat it? How do we face our fears? The first way is to actually write down what fears are holding you back individually. Now, fear is something that we all face in different ways. Some people are fearful of spiders. Some people aren't fearful of spiders. Some people are fearful of public speaking. Other people love public speaking. So write down what fears are holding you back. What are you fearful of right now? When you know those fears, it's all about exposing yourself to those fears. It's about doing more of them. So again, using public speaking as the example, when I was really afraid of public speaking, the only way that I was ever going to overcome that fear, no textbook would help me, no watching a YouTube video would help me. The only thing that would help me tackle and face that fear is, of course, to do more public speaking. The first time I did it, it was terrifying. It was really, really hard to do. But the second time I did it, it was a little bit easier. The third time I did it, it was a little bit easier. And the more I exposed myself to that fear, the more I faced it, the more that fear started to disappear. That rhymes. So face comfort zones. The only way that you're ever going to break your fear is to do more of it. The third thing that we can do to help is actually create a support network around us. Now, that support network can tell us to go and do it. At the same time, that support network can sometimes hold us accountable. This support network could be friends, it could be family, it could be mentors, it could be people that are helping you. But seriously, you want to get people that are going to support you through your facing of fears. And you're also going to want people that will hold you accountable. They will say that you need to go and do this. They will hold you accountable before you do it. Having a friendly bet with them can sometimes help as well. You could say, if I don't do this, I will give you this. Money always helps. Put money on the line if you feel comfortable doing it. But your support network is really going to support you through facing of these fears, but as well, it's going to hold you accountable. Tip number 4 is to drop the perfectionism. You will never be perfect the first time you do something. Perfectionism is the thing that's going to hold you back. Creating YouTube videos is a great example of that. I put it off for 5-6 years because these videos weren't perfect. Whereas now, this video isn't perfect. This light is terrible. It's getting sunny. This is too bright. But at the same time, if I'm worrying about perfectionism, I'm not taking action. I'm not facing my fears. So drop the perfectionism. Just start. Take more action, and with time you can start to improve upon it. Because let's be honest, perfect doesn't exist. And then the final tip that I can give you is to reward yourself. We are so quick to compare ourselves to others, especially with social media. We might say, we're in this situation right now, but when I compare myself to them, I'm nowhere at their level. Please don't compare yourself. When you start to take action, when you start to face fears, however small that action might be, please reward yourself. Celebrate your wins, because that's going to make you feel more positive. It's not going to make you doubt yourself, because sometimes when we start to face our fears, one small bit of doubt can send us straight back to the beginning. So reward yourself, celebrate your wins, don't compare yourself to others, and that's going to help you too. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. What I want you to do is comment below or drop me an email at paul@pmcgregor.com. Share with me some of your fears right now, and share with me the action steps that you're going to take to start to get rid of them. Hopefully this video helped. Please let me know if it did as well. Don't forget to come and connect with me over on social media, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. I'm trying to be in as many places as I possibly can. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel on YouTube as well. Go face your fears.